What's going on? It's your boy Coach. This is day 61. I think I got my days mixed up earlier in the week, but figured that out. So this is my fifth day of this, cut or, dehydration, to look our best for our pictures. Unfortunately, I've hit a pretty good snag in terms of the allergy season has come upon us. A lot of people are dealing with allergies, seasonal allergies, and it is destroying me. So I had to make a decision whether I'm just going to deal with the suffering from not only the diet stuff, but the allergies. And I'm going to take, Claritin and some Benadryl. Unfortunately, that's going to make me hold more water. In my experience, anyway, that's what's happened in the past. So generally don't like taking that sort of things when I'm trying to purge water. But I can't deal with this many, or I choose not to deal with this many ailments or issues. Just for some pictures. It's really, this gym challenge is more of a fun thing for me. It kind of got me started and motivated. Really, if anything, to do this whole process and this vlogging, and really just share this journey and some of the things you'll experience or I experience in weight loss. So I'm not throwing in the towel per any means. I'm going to do my best today to limit the amount of fluids I take in, but I may have more water today, and maybe it'll help me flush more water out. But for sure, I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I couldn't sleep because my nose was running so much. So it's really early. It's like, I think it's 4:45 in the morning, and I'm just trying to just survive the day. And then the lower calories of today and the lower carbs, it's asking a lot. So it's like I'm in survival mode, but I'm gonna do my best, and just know that if I have to make some adjustments, at this body fat percentage right now, it's not going to be as um, effective. But if my body fat percentage was maybe more, leaner, if I was in maybe single digits, all the little tricks are going to add up. And this would make a big difference. But at my physique where it's at today, I'm really not going to lose a whole lot by just holding a little more water. But I was hoping to do a little bit my best. But yeah, this I just got to make it through and it would be the same if I was sick. Like, I have to prioritize. Is it smart to, if I was sick, to do this process? Probably not. Like, if I had the flu or something, I would just abandon ship, make sure to heal my body and say better luck next time, because it's not worth it. You'll just have to kind of assess. You might get sick sometimes in the process of losing weight, which you can still manage and work around, because this is all compilations of many weeks. This process doesn't, it's not limited in terms of, a month or 3 months. It's supposed to be, long term, as long as you want it to be. So when you get sick, you can have a week that's maybe a little different. That's all right. But for me, I had this deadline in mind. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have that really that transformation from this week, from shedding out some water that I was hoping to, because already this morning I'm up 3 pounds, which is water, but it means my body's going to hold on to water, whether it's the antihistamines or it's just, it needs it for whatever reason. Just how it goes. So anyway, let's talk about today's tip. And I still, even though I have this setback, I'm still going to do the things I would normally do. So I've been tanning over the weeks, and so my tip for today is, to focus on some of the aesthetics that you can actually change or enhance or enlighten to, look your best. And there's a number of ways to do this. So for instance, like a haircut. My daughter cuts my hair. She's young, but got a haircut. I'm going to shave my body hair off. It just looks better. Hair tends to make muscles not pop out as much. Tanning, which is something I've been doing. I prefer the light of the UV from the sun. It makes my skin a better color, but unfortunately, with the weather and the winter the weather patterns we've had, it was not a possibility to get any kind of sun rays. Um, what else is you can buy better fitting clothes. There's a number of things you can do, and so that to me this week I've been focusing on a lot of that is just making sure that I'm looking as good as I can aesthetically, and it's something that if you're doing a photo shoot, then yeah, you're gonna have to pay attention to details that'll look better, and there's some things you can do. But if you're just attending, say, some event, you want to lose this weight really quick, then it's going to be important to buy clothes that are just really good form fitting. So there's all those little tricks. But there's a number of other things I do during the week that I didn't do this time that we will cover at that point. There's things like carb cycling, and I do remove artificial sweeteners, energy drinks. There's some things that I know, and I've tested this on my own on myself, which is that I will be a little more inflamed. So I remove a lot of things. Like I've done that in the past where I've removed like creatine, and yes, it helps. I lose a lot of strength, so there's a cost there. So it just really depends on what the goal is. But yeah, I'll just have to see how I'm doing at that point, which is going to be in 5, 6 weeks. Like I said, got to assess depending on how life is going, and maybe drag this out a little bit longer than I had expected. But that's not a problem. I like doing this process. I think it helps me with self control and discipline and being accountable. So, anyways, that's what I got for today. I'm going to survive, and I will see you tomorrow after pictures.